High school sweetheart chlamydia part. Hey everyone, Jack here. My name, for those wondering, a lot of people asked. I want to start by thanking all of you for the incredible support and advice you've given me over the past few days. Your messages and comments have been a lifeline during this difficult time, and I appreciate every one of you. After reading all your suggestions, I decided to take your advice. I went for an STD screening and thankfully the results came back negative. But that wasn't the end of the story. I also did a rapid DNA test on both Isaiah and Abby. Isaiah is my son, but Abby is not my daughter. This news shattered me to my core. I've always had a nagging feeling about Abby. Her green eyes never made sense to me, considering both Sarah and I have blue eyes. Now that I know the truth, it's all I can think about. I regret getting the test because it's a constant reminder of Sarah's betrayal, and I can't help but wonder who Abby's real father is. Despite everything, I won't abandon Abby or send her to her devil of a mother. She deserves a loving father, and I will be that for her. I had a thought about during the time Abby was conceived. Sarah was working at a salon about an hour away, and I remember one of her coworkers vividly, Nathaniel. He had those same green eyes, and he even texted my wife. As I said numerous guys did, she texted him back, but it was only to befriend. I thought nothing of it at the time because we were always in a good spot then. After dropping the kids off at my parents' house, I decided to drive to the salon. Hugging and kissing Abby before I left, she told me she loved me, which made me proud. I hate Sarah, but I love Abby with all my heart. When I got to the salon, I found out that Nathaniel no longer worked there. He left around 7 months before Abby was born. It dawned on me that Sarah probably told him she was pregnant, and he couldn't handle it. The clerk, after realizing who I was, gave me his address. She also mentioned that Sarah usually stopped working around 7 or 8 p.m., and Nathaniel would always drive her home. I didn't bother confronting him or asking any questions. I already knew the truth after that, since she would come home around 1 a.m. I just added this to the long list of betrayals. Brandon texted me apologizing again and telling me the news of what has been going on. He said that he had kicked Sarah out because she confessed to him that she had chlamydia. I told him to get tested and that I hoped he didn't have it, even though I would never be his friend again. He asked if I got tested, and I told him my results came back negative. I'll wrap it up here. There will probably be another update for part 4 in the coming week if I figure anything else out. And I've seen people in the past tell ex-spouses to out their STBXW for having whatever disease she has, and no, I will not do that. Other than that, this is just what I've learned so far. Should I tell Nathaniel about his daughter if he doesn't know? I'm conflicted on if I should just keep it to myself. I don't know, I never thought I'd be in a situation like this. I've come to terms with it since I already expect bad things will happen, and Abby has nothing to worry about if one day her real dad wants to be in her life.